Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing... I forgot the name of the game for a second. Wild Arms 3! Hey, we're playing Wild Arms 3 and recording it all on VHS. Last time... yeah, what happened last time? I think, yeah, we had unlocked the garden. And I just realized I forgot to read up how to do gardening in the manual. But that's okay, we don't have any seeds anyway. But that's not where we left off at all. Like, this is the Glimmering Emblem. So, as I mentioned, I was considering doing a bunch of grinding because I was still several levels lower than the level 25. So, we are back here. In this chunk of the world where things suddenly got much more difficult, we're going to try taking on the Glimmering Emblem again, even though we're not quite up to level 25. Last week, when I sat down to try to do a recording, basically had, like, that Friday night just had a tickle in my throat. It's turned into the whole deal over the weekend of just, like, every time I wanted to try to sit down and record, it was just, like, throat was just like, yeah, no, don't do that. Anyway, we've got Virginia, Jet, and Clive up to level 23, Gallows up to level 24. I think I also did a couple things with equip stuff. So I don't remember if Virginia had this one or not already. One of the two did. I think she might have already had this, which protects against the you can't use FP, essentially silence. So I also gave that to Gallows. So hooray. Hey Clive, you don't even have a thing. Right. I had given that to Gallows for reasons. Glad I'm going over this stuff so I don't walk in here and do something silly. Cool. So, discovered a few things in doing that grinding. One of which is reaffirming that this game really does not want you to grind. I don't remember anything of where I've been or not in here. Right. Regain the crystal's luster and the gate will open. So, one of these sides we tried to do a thing, I think. Okay, I've clearly been this way. There's an open treasure chest. Right, this was the glass stuff room. It opened a door on the other side. And here are the jerks who are kind of the cause of all of this, you know, the last, 4 episodes of me meandering off somewhere else to try to do some things to get some levels so I can deal with these guys effectively. This is going much better, though. Like, there's 2 left. There's 1 left. He's dead. So yeah, how about that? Sure. Virginia, you're supposed to be lucky. But hey, at least there's a heal berry in there. Right. So that thing that I discovered, I guess I can show it off next time I run into a pile of the hobgobs. Okay, so need to go to the other side and can't jump there. Well, let's get rid of the hobgobs. Right, I should have targeted specifically the hobgobs because I think they will shoot randomly. I love the name of that attack, it's so good. Okay, here we go. We're going to turn on auto battle. Because this is what I discovered. So, auto battle is now on. Notice that everybody's names turn blue to signify, hey, they're on auto battle. Now that they're flashing, I've hit circle, which is the, like, cancel out button. That would have made it to where next turn I would get that menu to pop back up. If I just leave it... Virginia, please stop. Ooh, hey, that's a thing. What's a light ring? Light ring. Add personal skill that nullifies light attacks. Interesting. And interesting that can just drop off of enemies in here. Alright. Well, obviously this is going much, much, much better than last time. So everybody, their names are still blue because they're still all hooked up to auto. Notice Virginia's name is now not blue because I turned her to manual. Okay. We're going to turn that off because I want to make sure that gobs go down. You know, maybe I should just give that light ring to Jet, because A, I got it from a random fight, so that seems like I could get more if I really wanted to. And B, poor Jet just has nothing to do with all of his personal skills, because I never know what to give him. Alright, who all is left? Just the fairy lights. Alright, let's see if I can just do this thing. I'll turn auto back on, hit the button so that it will cancel out and give me the chance to adjust things. And if I don't hit that, then it will just play out completely auto for the rest of the fight, which is pretty cool. It was what I was using for grinding. Basically, I was doing laundry between running, like, had hooked up my controller to run around in circles with like a rubber band, and then just like it basically occasionally had to hit X and watch things fight, but that still got pretty old because oh, hello, mirror room. Interesting. I feel like this is just a room to set up the idea and not necessarily, like, challenge you on it. Yeah, sure. We'll let auto attack play out. Okay, maybe we won't let auto attack play out because I was expecting them to target the gobs. Gallows, my dude. I mean, I guess I could have left it on an attack. Anyway, yeah. Turns out, their auto battle system, it's pretty well fleshed out. I haven't been paying attention to how much experience I've been getting from these fights, but yeah, grinding is super heavily discouraged in this game because it's just like, hey, so as you get levels, you get a lot less experience from stuff. Okay, let's just turn it on to auto. Should figure out what these things are weak to. It's probably dark, and I don't think I have dark elements. But yeah, you get just drastically less experience. Sure, let's just shoot him. And like beyond that, where I was doing most of my grinding was out in the real scary places. Yeah, wherever we had to deal with the corpse ring thing, I tried doing some fights in there. They paid off about the same as like fighting the plants in that little chunk of the world. So it was basically running around in circles in that, hooray, Gala cards, in that little chunk of the world. Dang, almost made it over the ledge. And like around it was starting off, I think I was getting like almost 200 experience, and then like by the time Gallows hit level 24, it was like, okay, I'm getting 100 experience for every fight. And Gallows was needing like 5,400. Essentially, it would have been like 50 fights in order to get his next level. And it was just like, okay, that's just way too much. So decided that I would make my way back over this direction, and maybe, who knows, maybe I'll just have enough fights along the way, and maybe I'll do some grinding in this, like the overworld of this area. I'm not sure how everybody's doing on Vitality. A large spherical brown quartz. It is difficult to assess the degree of transparency with the lack of light, but it appears to be significant. Okay, what does getting here get me? Like, I just dropped down and nothing... I've clearly missed something. Like, this one, I don't know, what is that, the slit thing is, what is that, east-west, I think? You know what, it's a lot of dudes, but I'm not worried about it. Right, I should actually go give Jet that thing. Anyway, right, leveling stuff. So, they are in fact weak to dark, and I don't think I have anything to dark it up with, so, yeah, by the time I got back over here to this side of the world, it was like, okay, cool. What sort of experience am I getting? It's like these fights that are still way more difficult than the ones I was doing and, you know, getting like 100 experience for. We have 30 experience in this area. So, yeah. Significant experience drop off. Not Virginia. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm getting 60 in these fights. It's also getting like pretty significant money during that grinding. Like, before the episode ends, when I bring up the like when I go to save, I should show off like the difference in money and experience from the previous file. However, let's see, what would that... Yeah, the last save before that would have just been after the corpse ring shenanigans, which basically is... Like, I don't think there was really much to change in that episode alone. Yeah. So, those files should have pretty solid timestamps on money, experience, levels, everything. Right, before I forget again, hey... Jet, I got you a thing. There you go. Alright, so didn't quite make it up to level 25, but I'm definitely handling this area so much better. Granted, I don't think the Hobgobs got their, you know, set hit points attack or whatever that was. I don't even remember which attack it was, but like the one that was just like, yeah, I'm just going to set your HP to whatever mine is. And considering they only have like 160 maybe, it's like, cool, that will take out, you know, 1,300 hit points on Gallows. 1,400 actually. Good gravy. I feel like I'm still missing something about this entire dungeon. Alright, it's looking like I might need to go upgrade Gallows just a hit on his gun. Like, he's not doing great on that, honestly. Okay, so this opened that door, but I can't get to that door, right? How do I get there? Alright, nothing happened if I lit all the torches, right? Alright, Virginia, you're really starting to hurt. Yeah, Gallows, we need to upgrade your hit, my dude. Okay, if Clive is missing, that's impressive. That was not the button I wanted. Dang it. It feels real bad because I meant to heal Virginia and then I went and just hit attack. Okay, it's time for messing around with all these things again. Clive, you're too slow. Jet, here you go. Clive, shoot something. In fact, really shoot something. You... revive Virginia. You get a heal off on everybody. Alright, these things are just way too nimble. And just in case everybody misses, heal Virginia. Alright, so, yeah, unsolving this puzzle has not done anything. Surprise, surprise. Still curious, how do we even get into that room? I wonder if there was something that I could have gone, like, across that I just missed. just re-solve the puzzle. Just in case. Don't remember what hobgobs are weak to. Kind of spaced out there for half a second, considering things of just like, you know what, I really should move Terror off of Virginia. And that thought kind of rabbit holed into, but wait, all those equips that I've put on specifically for her to like improve and not have these statuses and all that stuff. Yeah. This game's tricky. Like, it's a really interesting system. Like, there's tons of interesting systems in this game, but it's also just like, it's really kind of tricky because like the entire reason I gave her Terror in the first place was that it had like the biggest health boost. Alright, everybody's hurting on vitality. Might need to take a trip. Okay, yeah. Just a walkway, that's it. Okay, what am I missing about... Okay, there we go. So that one is definitely not open, and I don't know how to even get over there yet. The light from the window shines through the brown quartz, projecting a dim haze on the floor. Okay, so now I need to get up to this other side, so how do I get up? It's glass. I can bomb the glass. Oh, good gravy. Okay, well. That begs the question, should I run back to town and heal up before continuing on? And it seems, considering the experience I'm getting, that I might be a little over-leveled at the moment for this dungeon. But at the same time, it's still, like, it's drained, like, all of my vitality. There's no vitality refills anywhere in here. Did it. Cannot believe. Oh, that one feels real bad. And again... Okay, so I can use the mini doll for this. Dang it! Dang it! Okay. How's everybody doing? Virginia's the only one not at full. Okay. Let's see. I've been going long enough that I should call it an episode, but I don't want to call it an episode, so here's the deal. We're going to save. By the way, yeah, so it was like 2 hours spent grinding out a couple of levels, about 2 each. And it doesn't show you the cash money on there, but I think I had like 1,800 and came out with like 18,000, 20,000, I don't know. Numbers. Man, I'm real. Dang it. that glass. Okay. We're gonna keep going. Sweet, sweet vitality. Awesome. What are we up against? Ladders on each side. Okay. Alright, just an ambush. It was like, okay, I had full encounter points, right? What is going to attack me for 20 encounter points at this level? It's a real good panic. Alright. Gibbs. Gotta get rid of them. longer this fight goes on, the more I think I should have called an episode. I wonder if there's going to be like a full half of a dungeon left, or if it's just like a couple of rooms I've done the main thing. Who knows? I certainly do not. Here's the plan. We're gonna change the plan. We're gonna try a fire gem and see how that does. Because these things don't seem to have much health. So yeah, there we go. Alright, got another lightning. That's great. Could really use more of the vitality. Ooh, okay, those are... Wait, is... Cannot remember which crystal is which now. It is orange for vitality, right? Yep, it is orange for vitality. Hit the wrong button, I was gonna skip it. Alright, we go into the next room, and if it turns out that there's like another set of puzzles here, then we'll call it an episode, come back to it. Might even run back to town just because I really want to know what's in that treasure chest. Like, could I even reach that one? That's the real question, I guess. I think I had tried the Still It All, or whatever that one is. Yeah, I swear, I think I had tried it. I just don't think I could have reached it. That thought is stuck in my head, though. Like, could I have actually reached it? And I just didn't try hard enough? Okay. So yeah, this is looking like there's another, like, entire section of dungeon. So, to wrap this episode up, we're going to run back to town, and we're going to try that thing. Yes, either way, I'd really like to get, restore all my vitality and otherwise get on. Alright, I didn't bring my horses because I didn't want to bother. Wouldn't be an episode without a cliff face in front of the camera anyway. Okay, yeah. this treasure chest. I'm under the impression that I'm going to need something and come back to it, but anyway, let's wrap this up. Gonna have ourselves a nice stay at the inn. It's getting a bit expensive. That was the other nice thing about grinding over where I was, because you have the Baskar colony where you can just go stay at Granny's place for free. So, yeah. Anyway, beep, save your game. Yes, we shall save. We will pick this up next time. Right, save. Yep, okay. So, thank you very much for joining me. Sorry about not being able to get anything out last week. Sickness happens to us all, so take care of yourself if you're starting to feel a little off. Like, you know, taking care of yourself. It's important. Do that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.